exploring into mobilization and stretching of the forelimbs and the forelimbs connected to the major joints and all this connecting to lower dantian. Eventually this becomes, the four become one. That means everything moves from the lower dantian in every movement and in every activity. The stretching and the warm-ups give us an opportunity to engage in this way. So as we enter into training, we engage in a grounding activity or rooting activity to bring our awareness to our center, to bring our awareness to our lower dantian and our central equilibrium. So as we enter into the next stage of our activity, we are present in the moment and we are trying to enter into a non-judgmental state as we practice this. As we start to investigate or unlock, unwind the joints, the fascia, the connective tissue, we do this with an inquiring mind, observing different discomforts, different pains, observing the improvement over time. Very easy to experience pain and discomfort and be observing it from the point of view that it's always there, and not actually acknowledge that it's been going down. The pain has been subsiding, or your range of motion has been improving, unless we have others around us to actually encourage this awareness in us. So the process of grounding and bringing ourselves to our central equilibrium helps in the process of the four becoming one. All this is centered around lower dantian. As we do activities like tapping, which is to stimulate blood flow, because when we loosen up a joint, open up an area, ultimately we are releasing any kind of inflammation, edema. If the joint has an adhesive effect on it, or it's restricted, we are releasing all that gunk, all that stuff in the joint out into circulation. So the tapping helps to stimulate and bring blood flow back to the area, reinvigorating the space, and then we mobilize again. And we follow this simple formula through all the joints, where we unlock through its full range, and then we tap to release the stuff that has been released from the joint. Release directly any area by tapping, shaking, loosening the limbs through a vibrational activity. Vibrations stimulate the piezoelectricity affecting our body. So as soon as we start vibrating, we start generating more electrons. We create a greater affinity of electrons in our body, flowing through our blood. As that happens, we have more vitality and more energy. All this helps to add to chi, these different chemicals, these different energetic pathways in our physiological system, all working together. And as they work together to generate a more energetic system, we feel the effects of this in our vitality, in most cases immediately. Movements like this also stimulate the endocannabinoid system. And now the endocannabinoid system is a system that has receptors in every part of the body. The thing is, when we engage into it, we develop a feeling of bliss, calmness. As we do this, it has effects on our cognitive, our mental states. Also, it has an effect on our balancing of our left and right hemispheres of the brain as we engage in activities that help to harmonize this. So the feeling of achievement achieved, which is dopamine effect, is a part of the process. But when we go to the endocannabinoid system, we're really looking at the effects of anandamide flowing through the body. releasing any kinds of pain feelings which are acute, also reducing chronic pain in the body as well, through the stimulating of this anandamide at the end of each synapse in every nerve pathway in the body. So as you open up and breathe and feel this lightness, this joy, as you smile from within and engage in these stretching activities, open up the torso, giving space to the organs. You feel this expansion taking place. So this is some of the main reasons why we actually engage in stretching and mobilization. It reduces our age, so the length of our ligaments and our fascia and connective tissue, as they lengthen and maintain their length, as the joint is open and maintains its openness, we are able to achieve amazing feats with our body. If you enjoyed the information from this video, just press the like and we'll see you in the next.